Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and this is episode 14 of Modded Rimworld. How is everyone doing today? A little bit has happened in between episodes, and it's gonna sound funny, but I kind of forget how Levin got beaten up. It's been a couple of days since I recorded. Been doing 2 or 3 episodes in a go, and when I came back in, Levin was all beaten up. He'd been shot. He'd been all sorts of stuff. You can see all this. Sorry. Bruising and stuff. I think someone busted out and managed to get beaten up. I mean, there's a club sitting here on the ground, a couple of dead chickens, but yeah, so things are a little bit sketchy at the moment. I've got a bit of stuff happening. We need someone making clothes, and someone really needs to clean the joint. It's a mess. Looks like we've got some people coming in for a visit. That would be interesting if we can find something decent to buy from them. Kind of lacking in food, I think, at the moment. You can see this thing here, the bills. No one seems to be doing the cooking. Even though I've added, got Gabella as, oh, sorry, no, not Biko and Natsuki. I think I'm going to have to bring SJ or Elvis, one of them, up a bit. I really like having the hauler. I don't have a dedicated cleaner, and I think that's what this person is going to be now, my dedicated cleaner. Maybe that'll get things a little bit tidier in here. We've got a few twos in cleaning, but I think you are my talker, but let's do this. And we got visitors as well. Let's see what we can do. Luger and peeler. I don't think we need that. Or some of this stuff. So it's some nice guns here. Okay. Precision fire support or hunting. Let's see what else we can ditch before we start buying more weapons. We got some decent stuff in here. It's awful. Shoddy. Awful. They've got some pretty nice stuff, and they don't really want much more of the other things. This is it. This is an assault hammer. This is something that we got off a... Oh, I think maybe that's what happened. We had a couple of people come in. I can't remember if that was on camera or in between. And the person had an assault hammer, which is pretty pretty fancy. Let's just get rid of a couple of these things. These are terrible. So I wouldn't mind... I have no medicine. There's a stomach. I'm lacking in components, but I don't really want to spend that much money on it. But wow. I think I should start making knives out of uranium. Look at this. What the? Don't know what this alpha and beta stuff is. That's weird. Anyway, wouldn't mind buying this thing here. Why not? Can't hurt, right? Cannot hurt. Have a couple of bows. That's only money, right? Cool. So let's see who can carry a new weapon. No. What do you got? Survival rifle 1%. You, my friend. Yawn. Take that. I don't know if I can sell that survival rifle. Right. Let's sell that survival rifle 1%. Where is it? 4 cents. Thanks. Alright, you don't have any weapon, but I think you're incapable of violence. But yeah, incapable of violence. Low. What have you got? Nothing. Are you a brawler? Maybe. It's a 9. Take that. Oh, we got a heat wave. Again. Let's slow it down. There's a couple. This cooler's working. So there's a couple that are working and a couple that aren't. The one in the prison's working. Go figure. This one's working. I could probably cancel that one and then get someone to put a vent in here, and that would get all of that area. Let's put 4 back in there. Let's get someone to need vent. Anyway, so what we're going to actually need to do is put some of these coolers in. Because if we don't do that, then these guys are going to overheat. Be awfully upset. So let's throw these in. You're right there. Couple of them. Couple in there. Couple in here. And a couple in there. Alright. Everyone is sleeping. I don't care if you wake people up because the heat wave is not good. These guys also need to dust to do. Ditch all this. So we've gone from really, really cold to really, really hot. Well done, John. So everyone's asleep at the moment. John's resting, I guess. Only 35 outside at the moment. Should be a nice 21 in here. Got a visitor. Female chick. Carlos. I mean, we could set up the restriction area again, the heat wave one, which I need to expand a little bit. Heat wave, let's add that in. This eventually, yeah. And probably need to heat wave animals. Getting a lot of items breaking down lately. That needs to go in there. Cool. So yeah, heat wave. You awake? Where is? Trade with Carlos. What have you got? Some rum. Let's buy that. Be shoddy. Kind of a nerve suit. Wow. Cool. Right. So So yeah, the issue we're having is that running out of components. We've got some components over here that we just need to go and mine up. Okay, visitor's flag, eh? Looks like we've just finished this room over here. But we do need someone to prioritise working on that. And you can deliver some resources. Or not. What materials does this need? Steel. Someone really needs to come and mine. It's terrible, but I don't know who's good. We've got to watch these people in their heat. I think once again I've been... Oh, psychic drone. Just add that on top of the heat wave. Thanks. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's weird, like I'll assign someone to go and mine and then they just go, no, don't wanna. We've got one cooler in here, it's still 38 though, this isn't really working that well. Okay, both that are going now, hopefully that'll take the edge off. We've got 33 in here. You alright? What's wrong with you? You're just cranky? Just cranky? Oh, the psychic drone. Who else? Yawn and 11. Yeah, you got initial heat stroke. You're just cranky. Psychic drone is not helping. Alright, hopefully our food doesn't completely destroy itself. It's pretty warm in there. Nice-ish out here. Sounds like someone's hunting. Atsuki. Alright, heat stroke initial. You got food poisoning, you got heat stroke. So once these guys get to miner, I'll push them into doing stuff inside only. Problem is, that's got a cooler. 30's not too bad, that's 15. What's this area? 33. It's tolerable because there's a big hole in the wall. 48 in here. There's no coolers. What are you doing? 21. Yikes. For the moment, get someone to do them. Otherwise, they're just going to struggle. Now, I guess what I could do is turn this into prisoner and this into colonist. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's medical, isn't it? Turn this into prisoner. Confirm. Alright, you guys can sleep in this room now. Don't be scared. It's better. It's better after all this. Alright, let's do some flooring. What do we got? We got this wide wooden board because it's cheap. Just want them to be able to move around a bit quicker. There we go. Should have a bit of wood around. Research is coming up to almost finished. Still need this repaired. There you go. Let's check everyone's health. Minor. Alright. You're still initial. So you are heatwave. Initial. You are heatwave. You are just nuts. So this is how I've been kind of playing as best I can. Did you need to go inside now? Lots of people are getting sick. Awesome. So this is broken, so these don't work at the moment. And until I can get some more steel, kind of out of luck. You guys alright? Yep, you seem alright. All their jackets are dumped in here. Oh boy. Do I have a brawler? Where do you live? I forget if one of them's a brawler. Yep, him. You can take that thing. It's just a decent weapon. Extreme. What's up here? You're hot. It's alright in your room. It's an awful bedroom. If you don't like the helmet, take it off. You put it on, pal. I'd really like someone to cook. That'd be fantastic. Need materials. Are we out of something? Must be out of vegetables. Fruit. I need these potatoes to hurry up. Someone will work it out. Someone will get it done. A drug lab. Ibuprofen. That's always helpful. Antibiotics. I like this. We'll add a couple of these things in. I don't know if I've got the stuff for it. But, you know, it can't hurt, right? Animal starvation. Well, you know. Food again, which is weird. Okay. Suki is harvesting. Bjorn should be able to get in here. Not ideal temperature. What do we got? Initial. Trivial. Initial. Guys are generally going alright. Okay, so hopefully we've got some food being harvested. There's really not a lot in here. Wow. Maybe it's worth taking out a couple of these. There they are. That'll do. A couple of them. White chickens. Okay. Oh, sounds like someone's mining. Ah, good, we're getting some stealing. Excellent. The one's cleaning up down here. Buffalo's pregnant. Really need that zone. Dumping stockpile. Just junk. Because we're getting lots of junk inside, and we don't need that. Dog's throwing up. You're right. Food poison. So yeah, I just find we're getting all these corpses in this stockpile, and there's no real reason for it. Just dump them somewhere else. Just in the way, aren't they? Right. Got no grass left in here from all those chickens there. Alright, yep. You broken again, have you? Minor heat stroke. Not that you really care, but I'm going to do that anyway. Initial. Need to eat. Don't have anything to eat. Dog's pregnant again. Alright. Right, we're gonna have plumbing. Just gonna go with nutrient paste. It's terrible, but I seem to be struggling on food all the time. I'm just gonna go harvest just to get some stuff in. Really need some food. These strawberries down here. Let's get that food in. So you're just going to eat the raw potatoes. Well done, buddy. I don't know if this manager's actually working. I mean, okay, I'm not real sure how to do this. But maybe they should be like foraging or something. I don't know how to change it once it's done. People are awfully disappointed in this day. Sorry. You'll get over it. Allow plants. Allow everything. Manage. Delete. Cool. That's one way of doing it. Hunting. Target count 124 expected from cousin. Yeah, okay, so don't count human meat. No. Alright, well. Oh, cool. It's like a drone is ending. That will help a lot. You guys really need to get in there and get some food going though. These are a waste of time. Orders. Just because they're not getting sunlight, they're not getting the right temperature, they're just in the way and a waste of time. I may as well just pull them apart. Okay. Someone needs to do this harvesting there. Harvest. Go. Oh boy. We've got 1200 sugarcane, but we can't do anything with it. I'm not sure whether to change this zone over to something else. Alright. We need to like do a can't do it there. Just not growing zone. I don't want apple trees, I want summit. Severe illness, excellent. What's wrong? Someone needs to feed you. With something. I think we're in for a bit of trouble. Tony's gone down. Alright, buddy. Alright. Does that help? No food. Just doing what we can, right? Not getting what we could be. It's ridiculous. Okay, so Tony's gotten some food, which is good. I think I'm just gonna have to grow. There's been no one doing growing. One. We're doing cooking after that hunt. Yeah. Yep, I'm just gonna have to bring a lot of people up. There we go. Let's get everyone out there. Hopefully those guys can now be alright. People can get out here and you're slow at it, but something's better than nothing, right? Just bomb it on everything. That'll make it grow. Awesome. I don't know if this is your gun or not. Where's Levin? You're right. What's wrong with you? You need to eat too. Why can you not do this? John, are you not set for it? John? Really? Plant cutting. Still can't do it. Awesome. This is all going really, really well. Doesn't matter. Let's just get rid of these ones that are all having issues. Loot. Have fun, guys. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the wrapping up point. Hopefully we manage to get through this. Otherwise we've got some issues. I don't want people to die because we've run out of food. You're just eating raw meat, it's gross. But yeah, I mean this is where we're at, right? They're eating fruit, they're eating raw meat, they're just chowing down on a... Oh, it was just a straight chicken, I think. Well done, Ellis. Done well. So yeah, not much in the way of action, but definitely some bits and pieces going on in terms of problems around the base. Hunter lacks a range weapon. Is that who's missing a range weapon? You. Did you drop your weapon? Was it your weapon? No visitors. Hopefully they'll have some food we can buy. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye now.